another edition of Tuesday Stick Mobility with Jared. Hello for the YouTube watchers and for the Instagram live viewers. How are you doing today on this fine Tuesday? Today is a great day. The pumpkin cream cold brew is back at Starbucks. Yes, I am an addict of it. I did have one today already. It made my day already, so far, having a pretty great day. Hope you are too. Let's get into it, okay? First off, joint articulations. Get those feet shoulder width apart. Let's get into that horse stance, knees bent, pelvis tucked, shoulders stacked over our hips. Sticks at 12 o'clock, 1 inch in front of the toe line. Hands into our sternum. And let's go 40%, driving down with the sticks. Lift the right heel up, high as we can. Get into that big toe extension, and then bring the heel down slow. We're gonna go 5 reps here, all the way up high as we can, into that big toe, and then down nice and slow. Lift. Remember, working on that joint independence, so only we're working with that particular joint and not asking for any help from any neighboring joints. Lift. Make sure on the big toe extensions that we don't go away from that big toe and the heel doesn't shoot off toward the side. Okay, last one. Now let's hold. Now take that hip or the hand right to the hip, lock it down, and now let's go in that frontal plane. Shift toward your 3 o'clock, and then shift toward your 9 o'clock. Make sure you have a bench or a box with you today. We're gonna do some elevated pigeon stretches, some external rotation for the hip, and then work on some torso rotations also. So make sure again you have a bench or a box close by. A bed or a couch can work just as well. All right, so we're shifting nice and slow. Remember, use that stick as your visual feedback. I don't want the pelvis to shift, and I don't want the hip to internal or externally rotate. We're looking for that frontal plane shifting of the ankle. Okay, so your 3 o'clock toward your pinky toe, and then your 9 o'clock toward the big toe. Let's bring that heel back up to 12, and now let's shift over to 3, down to 6, over to 9, and back up to 12. All right, 2 more times, same direction, over to 3, down to 6, over to 9, up to 12. Make sure all 5 toes maintain connection to the floor. One more time, 3, 6, 9, and 12. Good, now other way. Going to 9 first, counterclockwise, going to 6, going to 3, and then up to 12. Okay, 2 more, same way. Over to 9, 6, 3, 12. Last one, 9, 6, 3, 12. Bring the heel down, change hands, and now let's go with that left heel up as high as we can. Make sure the posterior tuck is always intact. Bring the heel down, nice and slow, lift up. Good, down slow. And lift up, and down slow. 2 more, lift up, maintain posterior tuck, brace the abs, down slow. Last one, lift up and hold. Take that hand to the hip. Shift toward your 9 o'clock, going toward pinky toe, and toward your 3 o'clock, toward your big toe. 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3. One more for good measure, 9 and 3. Bring the heel 12 o'clock, and now let's go counterclockwise first. Go to 9, 6, 3, 12. 2 more, 9, 6, 3, 12. 1 more, 9, 6, 3, 12. Change directions, clockwise. 3, 6, 9, 12. Keep all 5 toes on the floor. 3, 6, 9, 12. 1 more. 3, 6, 9, 12. Bring the heel down. Let's go both hands now to the stick. Both heels up. Stay in the posture. Don't get taller. Maintain posterior tuck. Flex the low abs. Lift both heels and hold. Down slow. Lift both heels and hold. Down slow. Hold one more. Lift both heels and hold. Now shift both heels to your 3 o'clock. Shift both heels to your 9 o'clock. Shift both heels to your 3 o'clock. Shift both heels to your 9 o'clock. Bring both heels to the center, and now lower back down. Now let's go into your pelvic tilts. So again, shoulders stay stacked. Anterior tilt first, so we're bringing the hips back, arch in the back, and then posterior tuck, we're gonna flatten the back. Okay, so again, 5 reps, keeping the hands straight, or the arms straight, shoulders down into your back pockets. Anterior tilt, posterior tuck, long exhale. Inhale, anterior tilt. Exhale, posterior tuck, squeeze. Inhale, anterior tilt. And exhale, posterior tuck. Inhale, anterior tilt. And exhale, posterior tuck. Good, ease off. Let's find a base of a wall here or a squat rack. And then I want to actually work on more some anti-rotation with that pelvic tilt. So keeping the arms straight, getting the stick at chest height. I want you to push into the wall, and I'm going to be anterior tilt, posterior tuck. As you push into that wall, okay? One more time. Anterior tilt, posterior tuck. Good, change sides. Okay, same thing here. All together now. You're seeing my better side here. So, push, anterior tilt, and push, posterior tuck. One more time, push, anterior tilt. Good, and posterior tuck. Good, now, another way to change lines of force while you're working sagittal plane, in that posterior tilt and anterior, or posterior tuck, anterior tilt, and then you have that anti-rotational component too. Now let's go hit bumps first on the ground, driving the arms into the floor. We use the feet first. Let's bump the hips to the left. Maintain posterior tuck, bump the hips to the right. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. The torso should never move. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. One more time. Bump to the left. And then bump to the right. And ease off. Bring it back to the wall or a squat rack, whatever you have for your anchor. Even to your chest. Keep the arms straight. Knees bent. Pelvis stays tucked. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. And last one, bump to the left. Ease off, change sides. Same thing, other side here. Arms stay straight. Push into the wall. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. Bump to the left. Bump to the right. Good, ease off. Now let's go to 2 reps in the circles, hip circles, straight transverse plane. Start at 12 o'clock, posterior tuck. Let's go bump to the right, anterior tilt, bump to the left, posterior tuck. One more time, bump to the right, anterior tilt, bump to the left, posterior tuck, change hands, 2, counterclockwise. Bump to the left, anterior tilt, bump to the right, posterior tuck, one more, bump to the left, anterior tilt, and bump to the right, posterior tuck. Okay, beautiful. Hips are done, now let's go arms fully extended here. I want to go into that pendulum effect, so knees bent, pelvis tucked. Let's start with the arms fully extended, and I want you to push in with the hands. Give me 40% effort, and now let's go left side first. Left hand wins, bring it up to the right shoulder, but no rotation on that right torso, on the torso here. So we're gonna reach up to the right shoulder and big stretch through that right pec and bicep. Right hand wins, bring it down to the left shoulder, but again, I don't want to rotate toward my left. Up to the right shoulder again, left hand's gonna win. Down to the left hip. Up to the right shoulder. Down to the left hip. Good, ease off, change sides here. Right side to start, up to the left shoulder. Down to our right hip. Up to our left shoulder. Down to the right hip. One more time. Up to our left shoulder. Down to the right hip. Kayaks. Maintain that stick connection to the chest. Up with the left, down with the left. Up with the right, down with the right. So nice and slow. Pushing in with those hands. You're maintaining connection with the stick in the chest. Nice, smooth figure eights. Change directions now. So same action, just different direction. Same action, different direction. Let's bring the stick up to the chest. Now I want you to maintain posterior tuck into the pelvis. Let's work on some rotation. I want you to go left hand wins, the right hand goes back as far as you can. And now when you can't go any farther, I want you to turn your torso but not your hips. And then when you can't go any farther, I want you to turn your hips, not your foot. And then when you can't go any farther, rotate your back foot. And then as far as you can, hold that stretch and that rotation for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Now other way, right hand's gonna win, bring it to your left as far as you can. And now add in some torso rotation, but not hip. Go as far as you can, add in some hip internal rotation. And now release that back foot, squeeze the glute, reach. Hold, that stretch and rotation for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, good. Dislocates. Pull apart. All 10 fingers maintain connection to the stick. Go as far as you can, ribs and hips connected. And then when you see it, push in and down slow. We're gonna add in some frontal plane, some lateral bowing on our last dislocate. So be ready for that. We're gonna challenge your balance a little bit. Pull apart the hands. Maintain the rib and hip connection here. Try to create that stability and that tension here through that midsection the entire time. Don't lose that. Elbow stays straight the entire time. If you can get to a very deep end range of motion without bending the elbows, but when you come back over the head, back to your returning point, back to the starting point, and you have to bend the elbows, right? Then you're still using borrowed range of motion. We need to make sure that we can get into it and out of it with strength and control. If not, then it's not a range that you own yet. Okay, let's go with that 5th rep here. And now bring it over the head. Bring those feet together for me. All right, now take your right foot, step behind that left foot. So right foot behind left foot. And now I'm gonna go left hand's gonna win, and my left hand's gonna go toward the floor. Right hip is gonna go out toward the side. Arms stay straight here. Getting some good stretch in that right QL, the TFL, the lats. Good, bring back overhead. Bring right foot back to left foot. Now left foot behind right foot. Same thing here. Right hand's gonna win now. Right hand goes toward the floor. Left hip goes out to the side. Still pull apart in the hands, and now we hold. Good, bring it back up. Left foot steps. Let's go hand or arms at 90. Stick at the base of the skull. Let's pull apart gently. Give me 30% effort. Retract the head. And now look toward your left as far as you can without your shoulders turning. Pull apart, rotate the head to your right. Rotate your head to the left. Rotate your head to the right. Push in with the hands, rotate your head to the left. Rotate your head to the right. Rotate back to the left. Rotate back to the right. Ease off. Let's grab your second stick here. Before we get onto the bench or the box for the elevated pigeon, we're going to first address external, internal rotation of the hip. Standing, of course. Feet 1 inch apart. Let's go with the sticks even to your shoulders, and they're at 11 and 1. Hands even to your shoulders with the arms straight. Remember, if you need more support and more stability, the arms can bend, okay? Let's go with the right leg first, just above that grip. Bring instep of the right foot to left stick. Keep the knee in center, and now push into the stick, just 40%. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go internal rotation. 40%. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Let's lift 1 to 2 inches. And now 50%. So a little bit more tension. Rotate. You don't want the hips to win. By that I mean, as I push, I don't want my hand to move. All right, keep the arms there. Don't let your hip win. 50%. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Internal. Knee in center. Push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease off. Lift 1 more inch, 60%, and now rotate external. Instep across, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push, internal, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off, lower the leg down. Left leg, just above the grip, external, 40%. Push, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Internal, outside of the foot, knee in center. Push, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot in center, lift, rotate across. Hold for 10, now 50%. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Internal, push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in center, last one, 60%. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Internal, last one, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Form the sticks into an X. So you're going to cross them like so. And try and keep it a little bit even with the X, okay? Bring the hands up a little bit higher. I want you to take your right leg, place the right leg over top of the stick, okay? Now from here, I want you to bring your hands a little bit closer together. As you bring the hands closer together, you'll see the leg and where the sticks meet will be higher. So I want the leg right now at 90 degrees hip flexion. And then take the tops of the stick, and then we're going to think about compressing the leg. So that's going to almost clamp that femur in place. From here, now I'm going to work on, again, the external rotation. So rotate as high as you can. And now hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. And now we're going to go internal rotation without our hip shifting or pelvis shifting laterally. Okay? Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Lower the leg. That was pretty good. Nice job. Left side, same thing here. We're going to lift that leg up so the hips at 90 degrees of flexion. Compressing the sticks, so we're clamping the left leg in. External rotation first, and now hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go internal now. And now hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Lower the leg. We're going to use one stick, and then now let's get to your box or the bench. Okay, whatever you have to use to elevate the front leg on your elevated pigeon. Okay. If you want to have a platform here where your knee can rest on, okay, totally up to you. Let's go left leg up in external rotation first. And the setup that I want is the left leg is going to be up. The left hand is going to be on the bench or box to start with. Right hand is going to hold the stick, okay? So let's get into that now. We got left leg up, external rotation. Left hand goes to the box. Then we scoot that foot back. Okay? The right hand is going to be, again, right on the box. Left hand is going to be on the box. Right hand has a stick on the box. All right, from here, I want to go 40% effort right now. I'm going to drive that left leg into the box and the right arm into the box. And let's hold that tension at 50% for 10 seconds, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Change sides. We'll alternate sides here, just so we can build some comfortability on both sides here. So, right hand to the box, right leg goes up, left hand has that stick on the box. Okay, so we're here again, bringing it down. Good, you should feel a good stretch on that externally rotated glute here, okay? So again, 50% for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, ease off. I'm in this box a little back so you can see where the stick is. Okay, that's good. Let's go left leg back in the box. Again, left leg up. Left hand on the box. Right hand has our stick. And then we're here. It should feel a little bit easier than the last time. Okay? If we can, you can get that back knee to the ground. If not, box a little too high for me to do that. So I'm just going to hang that foot and knee off the ground. So from here again, I'm going to hinge a little bit over that front leg. Okay, same thing. Now I'm going 60%. I'm going to increase my tension, start strengthening the external rotation. 60%, now push for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Change legs. We're going to alternate 50, 60, 70, 80. And then we add in some rotation after that. Right leg up. Same thing from the other side. 60% hinge. And now push. 10, 60%. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Back to the left leg. When we're pushing that front leg into the floor, I'm also driving back leg into the ground, and the hand on the box or bench is also driving down as well. I'm trying to create as much tension as I can at that particular perceived exertion to help increase the amount of work that hip's doing. 70% now for your left leg. %, and begin for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Back to the right leg now, 70%. And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Bring it back. So the last one here, we're going at 80% now. 80. And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, slightly hinge forward, 3, 2, 1, ease off. Last leg, and then we'll go back to the left, add in some rotation. And now begin. 80%, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Left leg back up. I'm going to face you guys on this one. So, left leg is going to go back. And now instead of the stick being on the opposite side, I want the stick being on the same side. So, our left leg goes on the box. Stick goes to the left side. Perfect. I'm going to reach up. And then from here, we're going to be in that monkey hang. So I got some good extension, some good lat stretch going on right now. Other hand's going to hold for some stability, for some more support, if I need it. If not, I'm good to hang here, okay? What I want to do here is push into the floor, or into the box, and then let's add in just a little bit of thoracic rotation going toward your right, okay? So we're rotating toward our back leg. And now rotate toward your front leg as far as you can. Maintain good breathing patterns. Rotate back to your back leg here toward your right. Rotate back to the front leg toward your left. Take the right hand if you can, and then let's reach across. Bring the right hand up to the sky. Ease off. Change legs. Should feel real loose after you get up from that, okay? Right leg up, stick to the right side now. So again, we had that monkey hang action here. Get into a good lateral line from the waist up tissue. Pushing still into the floor, into the box. Controlling the breathing. If we need it, we reach across for support. Rotate to your back leg, toward your left. Rotate to your right as far as you can. Pushing in to the box with that right leg. Rotate back to your left. Rotate over to your right if you can. Let's reach across with your left arm. Reach up with the left hand. Ease off. Elevated pigeons are done. Nice job on that. Let's get into some tall kneeling monkey hangs. Then we'll go to some half kneeling monkey hangs. So reach up as nice and high. Let's get the back toes to be an extension. So big toe, in extension like so. And then we'll slightly hinge the hips down toward those heels, okay? Bring the sticks right on the outside of the knees. Reach up as high as you can for me. Slight hip hinge back. And now I want you to reach forward with the right hand and reach back with the left hand. And reach forward with the left hand, reach back with the right hand. We're trying to maintain more of a stable pelvis, so we're not trying to rotate the pelvis too much here. I want you to pull down in the sticks too. Give me 50% on that. So 50% on that pull down with the hands. That's going to bring a little bit more stretch in your lat. Reach, left hand forward, right hand back. Now pull both hands into the floor. Good. Reach right hand forward, left hand back. Push both hands into the floor. Good. One more time. Reach left hand forward, right hand back. And now push both arms down into the floor. Good. Let's go with the right hand forward, left hand back. And then pull down to the floor. Good. Ease off. Let's go one stick down. Let's go monkey hangs. Gain some lateral line. Let's go right leg down, left leg forward. Remember the exceptions to the rule. Normally the sticks are angled down to us. For the monkey hang on this variation, I want the stick off to the side. The stick should come over the top of the head, reach up. If we need to, we can ask for help and hold on to the other hand, or the stick with the other hand. Otherwise, I'm going to pat the shoulder, and I want to just shift the weight down toward the stick here. I'm thinking about pushing my left hip into my right hip, so the right hip goes toward the stick, and I get a nice outside thigh TFL, QL, lat stretch. And then with the other hand, bring it inside of that leg, and I'm going to reach. So as I hinge, I'm going to reach across. That's going to give me a little more tension here. So I'm reaching left hand through as this hand comes back. Breathe. Keep holding. Good, ease off. Shift for that one big time through that QL and that hip tissue. Change sides, left leg down, right leg forward. And again, we're out to the side. And you're going out to the side as far as really you feel comfortable. You can use the base of the wall if you want more support. You don't want too far, depending on what floor you have, the stick could slide, okay? So big reach, make sure it's over the head. And now again, I'm going to shift the weight toward the stick, and then I'm going to reach across with the opposite hand. And as I reach, you should feel reflexively pulling down more. And as you pull down more, you're going to build a lot more strength and tension on that whole lateral line. Big stretch here. Ease off. Let's bring it to the feet. That one felt good for me. Now we're gonna go into some chin up strengthening, all right? I love this isometric variation for chin ups and the sticks. I have all the clients do them. I do them a lot when I'm doing more of a recovery day. So we're gonna go with the feet about shoulder width with the sticks on the insides of the arches. Go feet a little closer because I want the knees on the outside of the stick, okay? See that? So knees are on the outside of the stick. I want the arms at 90 degrees, okay? So let's start by strengthening that chin up. I want pelvis tucked, abs tight, chest is up. We're gonna go with a 50% isometric for 10 seconds. I want you to grip those sticks. I want you to pull down into the floor. So let's strengthen that chin up pattern, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off your tension and relax. Same thing. Knees on the outside, posterior tuck pelvis, shoulders over hips. Pull down, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Last one, and then we'll get into some stretching, okay? And begin. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Really pull down with the arms and the elbows, the back pockets. 3, 2, 1. Good. Ease off. Nice. All right, let's bring it to the floor here. Let's go 2 sticks. We're gonna go hamstring stretch with 2 sticks. Put the sticks on the shoulders. I want a slight knee bend on the front leg. So from the side, you'll see my leg's not fully straight. I have a little bit of a bend, okay? And that's so I can get more tension into my hamstring tissue and not the nerve tissue behind the knee, okay? So make sure the pelvis is forward, facing 12 o'clock. Make sure back foot is not externally rotated. You're in line to the knee. Toe or the ankle is dorsiflexed. And now give me a very little hinge forward first, okay? Nice little hinge. Okay, so we're comfortable here in the hamstring stretch. Let's push the hands into the sticks. And now let's try to think about pulling the turf or the ground toward you with that front leg. So you're using the hip and the pelvis to pull that turf toward you, okay? So let's hold that at 40% effort for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Let's go external rotation of the femur, but not rotate pelvis. So it should feel this more on the outside. And now again, same thing. We're thinking about pulling the ground toward you at 40%. Now hold, pull for 10, 9, should be more lateral tissue of the hamstring. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. And now let's go internal rotation. And now pull. Should feel this more on the inside of the hamstring. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off and relax. Change legs. Same thing. First, starting off facing up with the femur. So the femur is in neutral. Pull with the front leg, push down 40%, going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease off. External rotation from the femur. Pull. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease off. Internal. Pull for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Bring both legs in. Bring one stick down. Now let's go with some snake reach. Right leg down, left leg forward. Outside of mid-thigh on the left side. Right arm over top, thumb down. Left arm comes inside. Wrist goes around the stick. Reach up as high as you can. If that's easy, bring the stick on the inside of that front leg. Let's go with 30% effort, pushing into that top arm, into the stick. 20 seconds here. Push that back foot into the floor, squeeze that glute, posterior tuck, and now hold for 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate. Bring the hand back down. And now ease off. Let's change sides. Left leg down, right leg forward. Outside of mid-thigh on the left side. Hand comes over top. Right hand goes all the way inside. Left wrist on the outside of the stick. And now let's reach up as high as we can. All right, now push that back foot into the floor, posterior tuck, left glute. Push forward, 20% effort with that top arm. Now hold for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off, walk the hand down, and then we're back out of that stretch. Last one, spring to the feet. We're gonna go with that lateral bow and arrow, feet hip width apart. Let's go left side first. Stick to the left, over top, thumb down. Bottom arm is either on the logo or just below 90 degrees. So this will be 90, just below that. Remember, the first action is to push the hip away. So we're here, and now we extend and hold. Maintain the posterior tuck in the hip. And now I want you to take both arms, push down into the floor. Give me 30%, push down. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. So it should feel a lengthening on the stretch side, the length side, obviously, and then some shortening as we push on the same side as the stick. All right, last one here. Right side, just below 90 degrees, or on that logo. Top arm, thumb down, palm forward. Hip to the side, and now you extend and hold. Keep posterior tuck, and now take the arms, push down. Hold for 10, 30%, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Good, and there you have it, guys. That's today's class. I appreciate you guys for joining. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you know a friend that hasn't yet, get them to subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Again, check out my page, Jared_DYEM, for some more content with the sticks and how I use it with my own training, my clients' training, and then my golf and my baseball athletes, okay? Thanks, take care, have a great day, guys.